Good shot. Very good shot.
Not a very good ball, but still.
Oh, well bowled, and there's a big shout, and he's given him. So Wickramasinghe strikes, and Zimbabwe lose their first wicket.
Edge. He waited for the decision, but there was going to be no doubt about it. Kalawitharana just didn't seem to hold it cleanly at first. Straightforward catch, and what happened there looked as if it went through his legs, and I think that was what Grant Flower would have seen as he glanced back, waited for the decision, out for 12. He bowled him on the legs, and he's bowled him now off the inside edge. So Wickramasinghe strikes again with his second wicket, and Zimbabwe have now lost both openers, and it's a distressing start for them.
And this is one of them, just outside the off stump. Alistair Campbell not quite to the pitch, pushing on hard with the hands, gets the inside edge, and over they go. So Zimbabwe 23 for 2. That's a big shot, and he's given him. Even though he was batting out of his crease, which means he would have been a long way forward. Murray Goodwin, that's hit him on the half volley, and Chaminda Vaas got it on the right length, and no hesitation.
Yes, lunging forward, but really that shouldn't have given the umpire that much trouble. It was going to hit middle and leg, I think, and it was pretty clear from that. It was a bit of in swing, so a big blow for Zimbabwe once more. Goodwin, who has been their form batsman of the tournament so far, 3 down now for 24. Goodwin goes second ball duck.
And he's found the gap on the offside. This will give him his first boundary. The scoring. And just as I say that, Johnson reverse sweeps for 4. Again, the reverse sweep attempted. It's not come off well, but he's managed to fox the keeper. He'll get 4 byes for that. Oh, he takes the aerial route here, and he does it in style. That's gone all the way for 6. Lovely piece of timing. It seemed as if he didn't try and hit the ball too hard, but the result was very good. And have a word with the umpire involved there and tell him it's 5 balls. But for the moment, Johnson has reached his 50 here. It's been a fine knock by him. He came in at a time when Zimbabwe had lost some early wickets. Again, the reverse sweep. This time he'll get some runs for it. Could well be a boundary. Yes, it is. So that's placed well by Andy Flower. He took that.
It's fantastic. Oh, he's hit that one, and that's gone all the way. Beautiful shot down towards square leg. That's the second time we've seen that today. 2 6s towards square leg. It wouldn't be too hard to get all the action in. Well, that's happened here as that one's played away down towards the boundary. Another reverse sweep. Very well played. They're playing the shot a lot these days. Oh, he's hit that one down the ground. Nice and firmly struck as well. Yes, the mid-off and mid-on are wide, and there's always the chance of a 4 straight down.
Pushing for 2 again. And they're going, no, they're going to be in trouble here, and that's going to be out, I feel. We'll have to just wait and see, and what a tragic end that would be.
This is an excellent bit of fielding. On the move, throwing off balance and dead on target. The wicketkeeper didn't have to do anything, and as you can see, most times whenever there's a full-on hit, it's out.
Well, that's a loss for Zimbabwe. They lose their 4th. 173 for 4.
That's what he has been looking for. A ball slightly short and over the top. That's 6 from Eda Brandes. For the first time, it hadn't been right up in the block hole. And that's a good shot. That's not a very easy shot to play. Just hiking it over the mid-wicket region. Found the gap beautifully.
Well, when you've got your eye and you can do this. And it's going to be 4. It was the charge, and he's picked out his spot. He's batting really well, Andy Flower. It's gone to 95.
In the air, and oh, he's caught it. Yes, well done, well done. He's given himself a pep talk over yesterday where he dropped one. That was a better catch. Well done, Arjuna, diving forward and taking it well.
He's looking to hit it over extra cover, given himself the room, and hit this one straight to the Sri Lankan captain. A good effort in the end. He had to bend down low and take it. He dropped one yet. So another wicket goes down for Zimbabwe, 229 for 6.
Jayasuriya, that one hits the bottom edge and well fielded. No, it's not. It's gone through him. Desperate dive there by Ranatunga. Outstretched arm, try to sweep it back, but it's got past him. That's flicked away nicely, and that'll bounce away to the boundary for 4. Will he get it? Oh, he's nearly. Not quite. Didn't quite get enough hand on that one. It was pretty well played, though. Bowled in, that is well bowled, right up on middle stump. And, well, that's what Chaminda Vaas is made of, a real class.
With the first delivery of the over. Didn't quite get it right, but this is perfect. Right up in the block hole, and that disturbed. So Wishart dismissed. Zimbabwe have lost their 7th wicket, 258 runs on the board.
Vaas, and in on the pad, and it's given not out. I think it probably hit the bat. That was the indication from the umpire. So a single, and that takes the score up to 259. So 259 for 7.
We got to 259 in the 50 overs. Neil Johnson stroking a very nice 72 of 106 deliveries, and then Andy Flower missing out on his 100, got out for 95 of 109 deliveries. And that 4th wicket partnership meant that Zimbabwe got out to that total of 259. 2 bowlers that impressed for Sri Lanka was Chaminda Vaas with 2 for 48, and Vikramasinghe, the other medium pacer, picking up 3 for 28. Rest of the bowling did struggle against the strong batting lineup of Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe have set Sri Lanka a target of 260, and they'll have to get there at 5.2 runs and over.
Again looking for the ball he's given him. This one not bouncing as much as Kaluwutana would have expected. And Zimbabwe have struck here.
Too sure that the ball hit him low enough. This will certainly let us have a better idea. Ball hitting him almost by his waist. I have an idea that would have a very good chance of going over the top. Javed Akhtar doesn't think so, and the right index finger points to the sky. He has to go. It's 17 for 1.
Edged and dropped. So a little unlucky, a heat streak. He could have picked up his 2nd wicket of the over. 17 for 1 Sri Lanka. That's put away by Jayasuriya. That's his first boundary. Really climbed into that one. He picked the length up. Oh, he's picked that one up. Goodwin's in the deep, and it's straight to him. What a wicket this is for Zimbabwe. Jayasuriya dismissed, and Sri Lanka have lost their 2nd wicket.
I'm sure Jayasuriya thought that he had some runs here when he connected this straight off the middle of the bat. But the man has been placed at deep backward square from the very beginning. No fine leg, straight to him. No serious problems, but he held on. It's 28 for 2, Sri Lanka.
Thank you, Ravi. Good shot through the offside field. That should get to the boundary for 4. Yeah, nice shot. Aravinda de Silva plays that cover drive as well as anybody. Short delivery and nicely played away for 4. Marvin Adeparu. He's been given a chance, and it... Well played. He's hit that one over the top. Why did he get out the way? I thought the field had ducked. That's incredible. It looked to me as if the ball was hit straight at mid-wicket, and he just didn't pick it up.
He's taken the aerial route and just cleared mid-on. That'll go all the way for 4. He's gone this time. Attappadu trying to clear short extra cover, hitting it straight to the Zimbabwean captain. So Strang once again has struck in his first over. Sri Lanka have lost their 3rd wicket here.
What he didn't do was chip it high enough. He was trying to get it up and over, but he got just too close to the ball, and hit it straight to Ellis. Execution, unfortunately, he departs 75 for 3.
And he's gone, trying to clear mid-on. This is a big blow for Sri Lanka. Not quite to the pitch of the ball, not quite getting the timing right, and Strang has struck twice in his first over.
He really hasn't got it together, and I think he's just disappointed. He's tried to go up and over the top. That's also not a bad idea, but when you've got naught, it's a very tough shot to execute. And in that case, Ranatunga out for naught. Third delivery, 75 for 4.
The ball is already gone. That is close, and that's out.
Yes, well, he looks surprised. This replay will tell us. Well, from that angle, it's very hard to see. And the umpire, up goes the end of Roshan Mahanama, out for 16 of 20 balls, and they're now 5 down for 96.
To these deliveries, that's pretty much the only shot he can play, and that might be out. He is out. Top head sweep, and Paul Strang has done it again.
Yes, he's been playing that sweep shot, and it just looped up in the air. Johnson is back there. Yes, she goes now, right up in the air. Johnson comes in and comfortably caught, really. Pretty straightforward catch. He had plenty of time to make it. And so that is, he's out off the bowling of Strang for 26, and it's 103 for 6.
Well, a full toss really deserves to be put away like that. Lucky didn't go for 6. Easy ball for Tilikaratne to put away. That's a good blow. Hit hard and hit well. Gap fun.
That's got away nicely in the gap as well. So welcome boundary here for the Sri Lankans. And that's put away wide of mid-on for another boundary here. This time Dharmasena gets it.
They haven't given up, these Sri Lankans.
Yes, he slipped that one on the onside neatly. Get 4 for that. Again, the attempted Yorker. But not quite getting the line right streak. Calls for the single and will get it. So well played, Hassan Tilakaratne. His first match of the tournament. And he's reached a half century.
Oh, that's bowled him. That's bowled him. That was a quick delivery. And he tried to whip it away on the onside, hit his pad, and then deflected on 9 of 52 balls. And here it is again.
I think he just saw him coming. He didn't really try and spin it, Andy Whittle. And it's just clipped the pad and onto the bail. So he did all the right things, Whittle. 7 down, 196 for 7.
Oh, that's the one. But is it going to get all the way? Oh, he's missed it. He's overrun it. It's gone for 4. Well, he should have caught it, really. He ran past that one. That's Grant Flower down there. Bowled him. Well, that was exactly right. Very well pitched up and right at the stumps. And, well, he's got all the experience in the world. And then let's have another look at it.
Yes, again, erring. It's just a little bit of a full toss, and Wickramasinghe looking to hit it away over mid-wicket, cross-batted. And it was too difficult a task for him, really. They'd left him with too much to do. 8 wickets down, 209.
Oh, he's hit that one nice and hard. And has he stopped it? No, he hasn't. Well, Chaminda Voss, when he gets going. Oh, and that's gone for 4 as well. He squeezed that one out. Well, a little bit fortunate, but fortune favours the brave.
Balls, what's the odds?
The odds are good, and it's going all the way out of the ground. Not quite, but it was a biggie. Now then, Chaminda Voss. He's now got a measure of that slower ball. Perhaps it wasn't a good idea. Always hit that one down the ground too. It won't quite get there. Oh yes, he's caught it. That's well done. Very well done. Chaminda Vaz hasn't quite got onto that one. And this time Johnson, I should think, has got a big smile on his face. Who's had the chance of winning it for them is out.
Yes, he got it on the full toss and just not quite out the middle of the bat. And this is a very, very good catch too. Running in, it's not always easy. Lots of pressure. Catch indeed. So Chaminda Vaz departs 234 for 9.
Again. And that one smashed away nice and firmly down the ground. This will be fielded as well. They're coming back for the second. This will be close. This could be out. I think he's got him. Yes, he's out. That's the end of the match. It's all over. They had to really go for it. There was no way that they could do anything else. And, well, Johnson, for a change, has ended up at the end of the match with a victory under his belt rather than the dreadful feeling of losing the match, which is what happened to him last time round. These Sri Lankans, these Zimbabweans are really gathering together as a team out there. I think they're absolutely thrilled.
Very good fielding from Gavin Rennie. Kept his eyes on the ball all the way, even though there was a bit of pressure. And look at this throw. On the full, very well taken by Neil Johnson, and a very good decision. Look where the umpire is. Perfect position to make a decision. No need for the third umpire, and that's out. So full marks to Zimbabwe. They played well as a team. They really have excelled themselves in the field. They've set the benchmark for this tournament anyway.
It was always going to be difficult for the out-of-form Sri Lankan batsmen to get to that total of 259. Only two worthwhile contributions for the Sri Lankans. Hishant Tilakaratne getting 72 and Dharmasena, the off-spinner, all-rounder, getting 39 of 52 deliveries. And they were bowled out for 235, short of that total. The Zimbabwean bowlers were generally impressive. Heat Streak picking up 2 for 51 and Paul Strang, the little leg spinner, picking up 4 for 32, indeed was very impressive. Johnson with 72, Andy Flower with 95 that held them together and got them to that total of 259. In the Sri Lankan batting, most of the middle order failed except for Hishant Tilakaratne, who got 72, and Dharmasena, who got 39.